You're now being recorded. Are you aware of this? Very good. Now, completely relax. When I touch this shoulder, you're going to go even more relaxed. Very good. Even more relaxed. Feeling like a very deep and bright energy is spreading through your entire body. A deep energy that is making you feel so relaxed. So relaxed. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake. Tell me how tired you feel, or tell me what you feel right now.
Not too tired, I just feel relaxed.
Feel relaxed? That's good. That's good. Is there anything that you think, because the thing about hypnosis is that hypnosis not only sends you into a deep state of trance, but it can also help you with any psychological issues you might have with yourself or something you'd like to improve about yourself. So if there's anything that you would like to improve about yourself, you don't have to tell me. Just keep the idea in your head, and as soon as you are done with the hypnosis, you might find that this thing that you'd like to improve is going to slowly become easier to handle and easier to achieve. Understand? Do you have the thing in your head? Would you like to tell me, or would you like to keep it private?
I'd like to be more confident.
Confident? Okay. Well, anything you'd like to be confident about?
Just everything overall, not so anxious.
Right. Okay. Is there anything else?
I think that's like the main point.
Okay. So I just want you to, when I snap my fingers, you're going to notice that there's a bookshelf right there. See the bookshelf? It's a bookshelf standing right there. I just want you to visualize and imagine there's a bookshelf right here. Now, there is negative energy that has been spreading through your whole body and your mind over the years in the form of stress and anxiety. And this builds up more and more as time goes on, and it can be really easy to just let that get to you. I want you to imagine any object. Hold out your hand. I want you to imagine any handheld object that you'd like, and I want you to just let it spawn on top of your hand, and just tell me what that object is. It could be anything you want.
My phone.
Your phone? Okay. So, this phone is not your phone. That is your actual phone, but this is the object that I am using here. Now, this phone is not just any phone. This phone represents all of that negative, completely anxiety-inducing stuff that you've been going through over the years, over your entire life. All of that stress, all that negativity, all those blockages. Now, when you look at this phone, I want you to just put all of your negative energy into this phone. And when you see this bookshelf, what you're going to soon do is you're going to put this inside this shelf right here, and you're going to put it in the bookshelf. Alright? Let me see that? Let me see the phone? Alright. Now it's in the shelf. I'm going to push it in. I have a lighter here. And here's a match. Light it on fire and burn it down. Burn it down. Very good. Very good. Watch it burn all the way down. And as it burns, you'll start to feel more free, more relaxed. And you'll start to notice just how much of that negative stress, all that negative energy is slowly being released from your body right now. Do you feel better now that you've released all of that? Very good. Now sleep all the way down. Completely relaxed. Very good. All the way down. Sleep. Going 10 times deeper. More and more relaxed. The bookshelf is now turned to ash, and everything is okay. Everything is completely okay. Completely and totally relaxed. Now, when I snap my fingers, you're going to tell me what you are most afraid of.
Heights.
Heights. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a conditioning thing here. I'm going to count from 1 to 3 and tap you on the shoulder, but before I do, I want you to realize that as soon as I tap you on the shoulder, as soon as you look down, you will start to realize that your chair has just risen 5,000 feet in the sky. But instead of panicking or feeling anxious about this fact, instead it will fill you with relaxation and just fill you with contempt instead of anxiety. You'll start to notice that the higher you go in this chair, the more and more relaxed you feel and the less afraid you feel. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake. Go ahead and just There's a seatbelt right here. You're now buckled in. Look down and tell me how you feel right now. You're very high up in the sky, but do you feel anxious or nervous? Tell me how you feel.
Feel funny.
Feel funny? Well, that's good.
I'm giggling.
Giggling? Okay. Now when I snap my fingers, you're going to fall all the way down to the ground. And now you've fallen and you're completely safe, you're completely okay, but you're now completely on the ground. But you feel relaxed. You feel relaxed. And I'm going to make you float up and down multiple times. With each snap of my fingers, you're going to fly up and fall down. But every single time I do, you'll become less and less anxious with each and every time you float up. Starting to rise up, 5,000 feet in the sky. And now falling. Very good. Floating up again. And falling. Less and less scared, less and less anxious. How do you feel now? You feel a bit better?
Yeah.
What's interesting is that from now on, for the rest of your entire life, whether consciously or unconsciously, no matter what, you will never, ever be afraid of heights again. Just because I say so. Just because you want to let go of that fear. Is there anything else that you're afraid of? Is there anything else you're afraid of? If not,
That I can think of.
oh, that's okay. That's okay. Now float all the way up again. And now just hover there for a moment. I want you to tell me how you feel. I want you to imagine in front of you there's a beautiful horizon, beautiful mountains. There's a huge city over in the distance in the corner of your eye. And you feel so good and it's so beautiful. There's a sunset, a beautiful purple sunset. And how does the sight make you feel?
Happy.
Happy?
Light.
Yeah. There's a river directly underneath you. Go ahead, look. Beautiful river, and there's a waterfall right over there. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that beautiful? Not quite so scared anymore, are you? That's really good. And now fall slowly, slowly. Very good, very good. And sleep. All the way down, all the way down. So relaxed, so completely relaxed. Feeling so good. Sinking deeper and deeper. You are now on the floor. Completely, you can relax your legs. Put your feet on the ground and notice that you're on the ground and you're safe. And the seatbelt is now undone. And you feel so relaxed. Very, very relaxed. All the way down. Sinking deep. Feeling good. Now, I want you to visualize and imagine that I'm going to put you inside of the sexiest, hottest car that you can possibly imagine. When I tap you on the shoulder, you're going to tell me what your ideal car is, what the perfect car is.
Camaro.
Camaro? What color?
Black.
Black? Really cool. What's the horsepower, do you know? You're not into that sort of stuff. It's okay, that's okay, I'm not into that either. Okay, well, when I tap you on the shoulder, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna find yourself inside of a black convertible Camaro with the white stripes over the sides, the most sexy tires that you can imagine. Crazy horsepower is gonna make all that noise, and it can move as fast as you want. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, wide awake. Go ahead. Here's the keys. Take the keys. Put it in the ignition. Take a feel of the steering wheel. Tell me how you feel. You feel good? You feel good? Okay, now go ahead and start the car. Let's start the car. All right, now go ahead and just start driving. Just start driving, man. There's no limit. You're not in the school. You're actually on a road, on a really long road in the mountains, and you can go as fast as you want. All right, now when I snap my fingers, you're going to start to move. Very good. You're going to start to drive. And every time I snap my fingers, you're going to start driving faster.